Hey everybody, my name is Sarah and in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys how to do tie and dye at home. So I'm super excited for this video because tie and dye has been in fashion this whole year, and if you're online shopping or if you're going to stores, you'll see that it's everywhere. So I thought, why not show you guys how to do this at home. And the best part is you won't need to spend a penny because I'm pretty sure you have all of these items already at home. So before we move on, please take a minute to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Here's a list of items you're gonna need. So first up, you'll need clothes, of course. So you can either take old clothes or new, whatever you're comfortable using, of course. Then the next item is rubber band. So take the big extra stretchy ones like these. I'm going to tell you later why you need this. And then you'll need a squeezy bottle, but I didn't have one, so I'm using this bottle with like a hole in it, and it's going to work. And if you don't have this, you can take a plastic bottle and make a hole in the cap, and it's going to work as a squeezy bottle. Then you need gloves. So you can either use these plastic ones or you can use the rubber ones. I'm pretty sure you have both at home because these are very common. Then of course you're going to need bleach. So that's all you'll need. So this is the first top. It's a grayish black top with influencer written on it, and honestly this doesn't really match my vibe. It's super plain and I'm kind of trying to make it a little bit more fashionable. So next up is this t-shirt that says open mind, open heart on it, and honestly I'm not a fan of this dull color, and I'm going to try to prevent this written part from getting bleached. So this is a very cute pink full sleeve t-shirt, but since I don't want the sleeves to get dyed, it might be a little tricky to not get bleach on it. This is a plain black sleeveless top. I like it a lot already, but I want to make it trendier. This is a plain hot pink t-shirt. Nothing special about this. I wear this to bed, but who doesn't like to sleep in cute PJs? There are several techniques for tie and dye, but I will be showing only 3 in this video. Currently I'm pleating. Follow the steps as shown by me for pleating. Now secure it very tightly with a few rubber bands. The next one that I'm showing is called the twisting technique. For this, start twisting the t-shirt from one central point. Keep doing this until it gathers in a bunch. Now secure very tightly with a few rubber bands. The next technique is bunching. As the name suggests, take small portions of the t-shirt from all sides and keep bunching it in the center. Try to take equal portions of the cloth from all sides, although it hardly matters. Once done, secure tightly with rubber bands, though it might get a little tricky while securing it. Time to bleach our clothing items. Fill your squeezy bottle with equal proportions of bleach and water, that is in the ratio of 1:1. And caution letter in caps lock, do not take off your gloves at any point of time while doing this. Well, now squeeze the liquid all over the clothes and then turn it over and repeat, and then you can wait for a couple of minutes and then rinse off your clothes with cold tap water. Now put the rinsed clothes in the washing machine and wash as usual. I like this top so much more. It's now not just black but much more cool, and this matches my vibe so much better. And putting duct tape on the written part actually helped, and nothing happened to it, so I used tape here as well as from inside, and see, it still looks as bright, and I love this top. This has to be one of my favorites. So this is the next top, and if you remember in the beginning of the video I said that I didn't like this top because of the dull sand color it had, but somehow bleaching it made it yellow, and I like it so much more. And the written part is still there again because I use duct tape. And so if you use duct tape, put it here as well as inside again, only then it will work, or else the bleach will seep inside. And this is how it looks from here, and I really love this top. So this is the full sleeve top, and actually this is one of my second favorite tops. And I managed to not bleach the sleeves, but you can still see a few spots. But if you want to prevent that too, you can again use duct tape. And this is what the back thing looks like, and this. And you can actually pair it up with so many things and make it cute and very casual. So this is the next sleeveless top, and I think I'm the most satisfied with how this one turned out to look like. And actually everybody in my family loves this one the most too. And you can actually make this top look super sporty, super chic. It's just how you pair it up. And this is what the back looks like. And you should totally try it, and especially on a black top, because I think the color, like when you bleach your black top, the color that comes is actually super classy. So this is my top that I wear to bed, and can we just compare it with the old plain pink version and this? I am so proud with how this looks because I finally have a very cute thing to wear to bed, and I'm very happy. And that is it for this video. Hope you guys try this at your homes. And a word of caution that do the bleaching part in an open area or a big room where you can breathe because you're using chemicals, and where you can clean easily. Until then.